Hi Ash, so school is back in session. I thought I'd do a little story time about what happened today. Today after school I had a voice lesson with my chorus teacher, so I figured I'd just walk home, which is something I do all the time. My lesson ends, and after that I go back to my locker. I was wearing heels, so I changed into flip-flops that I'd brought because I knew I was walking, grabbed my textbook and all the stuff that I needed to grab for homework, and as I almost leave the building, it starts to rain. So badly. I planned to walk to a cafe, and walk to the library, and then go home once my homework was done. But alas, someone had a different plan for me. My mom is doing a lot of different stuff today, and she was not available to pick me up, and all my friends had gone home. Oh no! What do I do? I was wearing like new clothing. I walked to like the main entrance and I'm like, okay, maybe I'll sit it out. So I just called my grandma, letting her know that I'll probably be waiting for a little while, so I may not be home super soon. And then like half an hour later, I see this kid that I kind of know from freshman year walk by, and I had like one class with him and I have not had any classes with him since. So, you know, I talked to him and I'm like, can you give me a ride? And he couldn't, as we found out. So by then, it had kind of stopped raining, so I decided to make a run for it. So I'm like wearing the flip-flops, and the heels and a textbook are in like a plastic bag that I'm using to cover them. And I'm like walking like this with my backpack. And that's how I traveled for a 20-minute walk. And as I was walking, my flip-flops were starting to get slippery, so they weren't really even staying on, so I like just took those off and I was holding them. And I was walking barefoot on the sidewalk of like a main street in my town. I had not one, but 2 pairs of shoes in my possession at the time, and none of them were on my feet, so A+. And whenever in the distance I hear like a little rumble or like something that would imply that there would be rain coming, like I start to run like for a good minute or so before I get tired. And I don't know what I was running for. I don't know why, because like I didn't know where the rain was coming from. For all I know, I could have been like running towards it. It's funny because like this is a main street, right? So there's a bunch of roads that go off, and like little roads that I have to cross to keep going on the sidewalk. And like one of them, I get to the edge and there's a car there, so I'm just like waiting for him to go or let me cross. And he was like already like halfway across the pedestrians thing, so I figure that he'll just go first. It's fine. And he looks at me and he just backs up a little bit so I can cross. And I found myself like intentionally stepping in puddles just because my feet kind of hurt from heels, and it was cool water and it's probably disgusting, but oh well. If it wasn't for the heavy bags and the fact that I was wearing nice clothes, like that might have been something I would have done for fun. Because I'm really someone who like I like rain. I think it's great. I'm a big fan of it. That story has no moral. I got home okay. I never really ran into any big rain. And so if there's a message for this, it is not in fact like, oh, make sure you find the good and everything. No, it's check your weather forecast. And that is all I have to say for this week. Make sure to subscribe and like and comment and do all that stuff, and I'll see you later. Bye! So that wasn't gonna... Ash, it better not be you. Hey, guess what? I'm gonna start a poem wall. You started texting me, so I'm gonna call you and see how you're doing. Hi, Ash.
Hi.
I'm filming right now.
You are?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
So yeah, do you wanna tell the world what you were talking about, or?
That I'm gonna start a poem wall?
Yeah.
Like my old English teacher reads poems to all his classes every Friday to start class, and I don't have him this year. I've had him for the last 2 years, so this is super weird for me, like not having poems every Friday. So I stopped in after school and I was like, "Could you like read me the poem, or like could I just get the poem in some form to have, because I like having poems every Friday." It was really nice and just a good way to start the weekend, I guess. He was like super excited about that, and he gave me a poem that he plans to read tomorrow, and I'm very excited. So I want to tape them all on my wall. It'll be like very aesthetic, and I will get to look at them all the time, and it'll make me very happy.
See you later.
Okay, bye.
Bye.